Today I am going to discuss about the one of the key thing in the construction industry, standard form of contract. So under that I want to highlight about the FIDIC, what are the available standard form of contract, the types under the FIDIC. So yes, standard form of contract, without an contract, we cannot have that particular construction agreement in between the parties. So there are two terms, contract and the agreement. Yes, we know that all the contracts are coming under agreement, but all the agreements are not coming under the contract. So contracts is basically designed for saying about the responsibilities, how it is going, and what about the consideration, and how do you going to bear the risk among the parties. So that kind of to establish and to specify that kind of thing, we do have a contract. When it comes to standard form of contract, which we can identify it as, which are widely used by the industry and has been established and proven, and it is there for a long time, and which has been tested, revised, and which is basically developed by the specialists in the industry through the kind of recognized institute, that kind of thing. So definitely then meet the industry standard through the standard form of contract. Examples can be FIDIC, SPD, that kind of thing. So when it comes to advantages, since it has been already established contract in the industry, you can reduce the cost, and because it will be reduce the time for the preparation of documents, so then you don't want to put special additional effort to prepare the kind of contract. So then easily you can go for the bidding, and all the people, all the parties, all the stakeholders are very much familiar with the term, and then it is having a higher confidence regarding those terms. And since that it has been already established, there are less rooms for the deviation, and there are less chances for the conflicts as well regarding the terms and the content and that kind of thing. So then on the other hand, there are so much of established case laws since it has been practicing so much of years. When it comes to FIDIC, we can, as I have told you earlier, so FIDIC is one of the most commonly using standard form of contract in the internationally as well. So then it is a French acronym which is there for the International Federation of Consulting Engineers, which was formed in 1930. But though it has been formed in 1930, later only they have been issued the standard form of contract. So then basically they are issuing the standard form of contract as namely rainbow suit. So then they have given a specific color for each of the standard form of contract. Let's see what are they. So first one is red book, which well-known one for the construction contract, which is designed for the conventional or the traditional procurement route, and the payment method can be specified as measure and pay. The yellow book, which has been designed for design and build contract, payment method can be specified as lump sum. So which is known for the plant and design build contract. And the silver book, it is there for the turnkey projects. And the green book, which is there for the short term form of contract, which is having low contract price and short time duration. So all these four standard form of contract telling the contract in between employer and the contractor. But when it comes to white book, it is giving an idea about client and consultant modern agreement. So there is a latest version in 2006, which has been established as the 4th edition. The blue book or the turquoise book, the color is, they are saying that it is not exactly the blue and it is kind of mixed with the blue and green. So then it is there for the dredging and reclamation. Again, the 4th edition has been established in 2006. Then we do have another color that is identified as pink book, which is there for the actually this pink book is kind of a revised version, or kind of with some adjustment to the conditions in the red book. Because that MDB, the multilateral development banks like ADB, World Bank, they have used the red book with some adjustments. So then that standard form of contract has been established separately as a pink book. It is a kind of adjustment with the red book as well. And gold book, which is there for the design, build and operate, where it is not only ending with the construction, which is going for the operation stage as well. So then it says that it is there for the project which is having contract period more than 20 years, and this is coming under the BOO procurement route and the partnership or BOT. So then for that kind of things also they have been established. And there is another guideline that is called subcontract, a guideline for the subcontracting. So up to now we have discussed that there are contracts in between contractor and the employer, as well as employer and the consultant. But in the subcontract one, which is filling the gap of subcontracting agreement, so there's no specified color has been defined. So the testing edition has been issued, and yeah, it will fill the gap of subcontract agreement under FIDIC guidelines. So then that's about it. I hope that you get a kind of a brief introduction, brief idea about the standard form of contract which has been issued by the FIDIC itself. Thank you and see you later.